My friends, if you're a man between the ages of, say, 35 and 55, and you're feeling stuck in your health optimization journey, if you have lack of energy, perhaps less confidence than you used to have, if your rest and recovery is slower than it used to be, if you're not feeling like the man that you know you used to feel like or the man that you can be, you might want to listen to what I have to say. My name is Jody Licatino. I'm the founder of Thumos USA, and we help men optimize health and life. And I've been involved in the health and fitness journey, at least on my own, for 30 plus years. I've helped men and worked with men directly for over 15 years now. Brothers, I have seen a lot of blood work, lab work, and I can tell you the majority of men are suffering from a testosterone deficiency. Of all the lab work that I've looked at, and it's been a lot, total test levels, total testosterone has been low in probably 98% of the men that I've looked at, between the ages of, say, 35 and 55. Doesn't mean that some guys that are younger than that don't already have low testosterone. They do, some. And of course, men that are older than that, they have even more issues. But sort of my target range are men between the ages of 35 and 55. And what I'm seeing on some, even if they have decent total testosterone levels, it's all bound up by a protein called SHBG. Therefore, the free testosterone is not where it needs to be. So we've got to look at both total testosterone and free testosterone. What we're finding is when we get that optimized for a man, a whole lot of other things tend to go very well. For example, if we optimize testosterone, the thyroid starts to improve, the metabolism starts to speed up. At times, blood glucose and blood sugars actually improve. And there's other things and other techniques and other hacks that we can, levers that we can pull. But first and foremost, when it comes to a man's hormones, we're looking at that testosterone. We have to optimize it. Look, for many reasons, testosterone levels are not where they need to be. And this is actually crushing men. This is demasculating. This is why, ladies, if you're watching this is why your man is not the man that he was 20 years ago, for better or worse. This is why your man doesn't have the energy, if he's got a young baby, to go upstairs and bathe or wash the kids at 7 p.m. at night. He's exhausted. This is why your man is continuing to gain weight and store body fat and not have the drive and the impact. We call that Thumos, passion and purpose and strength. That hormone of testosterone is key to all of that. So brothers, I don't know where you are in your journey, but if you're feeling somewhat stuck, if your low carb diet or intermittent fasting or ketosis doesn't work the way it used to, by the way, pretty much everything works for a little while until it doesn't work anymore. Then what? That stuff's not working, brothers. It's time to go get your lab work done. Go figure out what's going on. Within Thumos, we've got the best of the best. We've got a lab that we work with that's nationwide. We've got healthcare providers, not sick care, true healthcare providers that we work with that are optimizing men. I use them myself. I'm 50 years of age. I've never looked, felt, or performed better. I feel good. I look good. I feel strong. I have no aches, no pains. And you might be asking yourself, you maybe say, well, that's good. That's you, Jody. You're different. You're special. I'm really not. I grew up a skinny kid. I grew up weak at a very early age, and I decided to do something about that. I geeked out around health and fitness. I compulsed, if I'm honest. It wasn't all healthy, but it wasn't all bad either. My friends, if I can do this, you can do this. I don't know where you are on your journey, but most men that I talk to are somewhere in the world of stuck or not winning. And I got to tell you, over and over, I get to work with men. I get to see men level up in life. I get to see men win again. A lot of that starts with the health journey, and a lot of that starts with optimizing your hormones. When the hormones get fixed, my friends, the so-called diet, the way you eat, if you do it properly or halfway right, the way you work out, the way you recover, it goes to fantastic. You can't out-diet your way out of bad hormones. But when hormones get optimized, the diet and everything else just tends to work very, very well. Brothers, I would caution you against just going to just any doctor, no matter the credentials. Doctors are smart people, there's no doubt. They've been through medical school. But I've seen more bad protocols done to men than good. Androgel, pellets, they're no good, brother. They're no good. We've got to keep you at the right levels, optimized and consistent. We can't go through peaks and valleys. We've got to get the absorption working. Currently, I like injectables and I like the cream, scrotal cream. Those are the only two methods that I can support right now. This is not just my opinion. This is not just guys look, feeling, performing better. This is also quantitative data. We look at the results. We look at the lab results, and we're able to prove out to ourselves initially and ongoing that this stuff is working. So brothers, I want to leave you with a quick sort of testimonial of my buddy Brooke, a Thumos guy who, well, I'll let you watch it, put it in his own words.
Hey brothers, good morning. So I just wanted to do a quick little video. Just wanted to give you a snapshot of how Thumos Strong, how Thumos optimization, coaching and mentoring on diet, nutrition, exercise, and especially hormones changed my game. So I was doing CrossFit for 2 years. Could not break that plateau. I just couldn't get there. I started tanking, couldn't finish my workouts, not just not making good times, couldn't finish them. And then one day, Joey's like, dude, you got to get your testosterone checked, man. You're in your 40s. Okay, fine. I'll do it. After being talked to for a year or two and talking about how I was going to do it through diet and blah, blah, blah. Man, I got my testosterone checked below 400. I'm now walking around at about 1,500. And dude, I feel great. I feel like a man. My libido's through the roof. My love is through the roof. My endurance is through the roof. My energy is good. My patience is better. All these things came about by knowing better men who are doing things really, really well, gleaning some tutelage from them. So, Thumos Strong, come and get you some, boy.
Thumos USA, and coming to you soon, Thumos Strong, where it's going to be an actual virtual program, all self-paced, all online, with a community of men who are mentoring each other. I'll pour into these men in Thumos Strong via my personal coaching, all within our beautiful Thumos Mighty network, which is private and secure. It's awesome. It's our own sort of social platform. Thumos Strong coming to you soon.